live stream of Far Cry New Dawn, and I am here now. This is me, B-Rice Gangster, along with Rai Gaming. Q-Man is the Thrash. He's at work. You know, sucks to suck, but you know you got to pay bills, especially when you're not a big time gamers like we are. You know.
Oh yeah, totally.
Big
All day,
YouTube,
every day.
big YouTube stars.
Scars. Yeah, scars. Scars.
Like we are. But you know, it happens. It takes some time, but when you reach the, I guess the peak. You know, I mean, you can't go any further than us. You know, the top of the top, you pretty much made it. So there's nowhere else to go but up other than here. So that's where we're at right now. We're just here checking it out, and I got to set up a few things to make sure we are all good. What do I go in?
Oh, you just go straight up to the video, bro. And you go check it out and see if everybody's like who's in the chat, who's typing, who's us. Anybody want to type in the chat, say what's up to us. Do not spill the beer.
Please, no. I'll be right back.
You would be the biggest party foul I have known yet to do that.
Oh, yeah, dude. I won't do that. I'll die like that.
That's right, you will. Oh, we already got a comment. Y'all are the top of YouTube. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we know it. Always.
I wouldn't go that far, but we're up there.
Heck, my intro video has a crap ton of views, you guys.
I mean, it's not even an intro. So in his channel, he actually just has, I guess it is an intro, but it's literally dated.
Hot already? What's going on? Oh, that's an old video.
There's no video. But on his intro, it's dated, what is it, like, dated September 28th, like 2017 or something.
Yeah.
It has like 40 views for some reason. Some people are so fascinated, I guess, with... I honestly don't know. I guess just...
Because I have the best intro in the world. Get over it. Everybody knows this.
Apparently. Let me... How do I...
I am the best of the best, you guys. Far Cry expert here. They come to me to make this game.
Pretty much. Yeah, they ask him, like, what should we include the next game? You know, absolutely, let's just keep the exact same thing, every single same of the mechanics, all the same things, but just change the location.
Yeah, and make it to where it's harder for me to, like, get my guns, you know? Like, yes, of course, I would love my guns not to be able to be changed at any point in the game. I just get what I get stuck with.
What's a medkit? You're full of notes. Why are there so many notes? I mean, I guess that makes sense. A lot of people are right. This dude is freaking out.
Yeah, I'm about to just fucking...
Okay. Oh, it's a purple. There's your supply, right? Oh, yeah, mark that dude.
No,
he's done. Oh, that's one of them? How many are?
Well, it's not.
There's another one. North. Yeah, look up. See him right there? Dude behind the bridge? Other side of the bridge is a dude. You're right there to your right, on the ground. Left.
Hold on a second. I gotta get this guy in the back.
Just waiting for you. Just waiting for it. Yeah, we're back again with another thing, and I guess I don't even know what we were talking about last, but something that we were talking about earlier was, so we had, kind of off topic, but we had this cousin. So we have a cousin Kyle, very rustic. He lives a very rustic lifestyle. He lives a minimalist lifestyle, tries to live through nature and all this stuff, but I'm sure you know people like this, but he's very do first, and like he's very act first and then learn how to do something later. So there was this point in time where he would sell. Did you break those? I doubt it.
Oh, I'm just that strong, bro. This ain't the best.
Jesus Christ. So there was this point in time where when he was searching to see what kind of career he wanted to do, he decided to sell vacuums.
Yes.
So he sold these Kirby vacuums, which are like $3,000 each. So they're crazy expensive vacuums, but don't worry. I guess don't worry, but they're extremely high quality vacuums. Like our grandmother bought one, ended up buying one, and
my dad
still has it.
Too.
Like 10 years ago. I forgot your dad bought one.
I know, it's great. Got a great story behind that one.
Yeah, but anyway, so it was so funny him trying to sell them because he is definitely not a salesman at all. Like he just kind of stutters, kind of slows around, kind of just gets to the point. He's basically like, you know what, buy this, don't buy this, I don't care. But it's like, man, you're a salesman. You need to try to sell something. I mean, to make some sort of money. So he came over to our house one time trying to sell them. So give you a little backstories. our family all lived on the same road for 4 generations. We've all lived on this road in this very small town. So we're extremely a tight-knit family. And there was so he comes down. He's like, he comes to my dad and mom. He's like, you know what? I got this vacuum myself. Vacuum. You know, my mom is extremely supportive of all the family members.
Oh,
it's same with my dad. I mean, he's passed away. You know, God bless him, whatever. But no need to get into that. I mean, you're dead. That's a chain link fence smashed through your face. But they're all very supportive of every one of our family members, especially the younger ones, or the younger generation, or the generation we're in at this point. Well, no, the new generation's actually now. The second cousins.
Oh yeah, we don't matter no more. Get over that fact, bro.
I really do. I mean, we're the main characters in our story, so it doesn't matter. But he comes over and he's like, "Let me show you why you need this vacuum more than any other vacuum."
Yeah,
so he's like, you know what I'm gonna pour on the ground? I'm gonna pour some feces, some throw up, some red wine, some salt in the feces, and then you die. And then he's like, I'm gonna clean this out. So he takes our vacuum, and it gets. I remember he busted the cable belt inside of our vacuum.
Yes.
It just busted, starts smoking. He's like, that wasn't supposed to happen. He's like, yeah, it wasn't. But I hope your vacuum's cheap because you're definitely gonna need a new one. And it's not like $1,000 anyway.
Yeah, $1,500.
Yeah, right, $1,500.
Small payments of like $100 for 15 months.
For the rest of your lifetime.
17 months.
And he's like, it's super delicate too, because it can take out light bulbs. You don't have to reach up. My mom and my dad, because we had vaulted ceilings, so you have to get up to like 12, 15 feet at some points to take out the light bulbs. So he's like, you can do it. So he gets to it, and it gets the suction on. It's like, all right, and he starts to unscrew it, and all of a sudden, he presses the suction too hard, and it just shatters. The light glass shards into the vacuum. There's glass everywhere, and the broken fixture is still in the socket. He's like, that wasn't supposed to happen. And my dad's just looking at him like, it wasn't supposed to happen, but what's definitely gonna happen is you're gonna come over here and fix our goddamn light fixtures that you fucking busted. And it's so
He tried it twice, didn't he?
He did try that twice. The second one, actually, he ended up getting it down, but he turned off the vacuum, and it dropped, and it shattered on the ground.
Yes.
So he broke 2 light bulbs within 30 minutes of this demonstration. It's like, man, you are definitely a salesman. Break everything in their house so they have to purchase your vacuum to clean it up. Did he ever come to your house to try to sell one of those vacuums?
Yes. Okay, so he came over to my dad's house, and we were sitting there, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to sell this vacuum. It's a really nice vacuum. My dad's like, we already got a vacuum. It's been in our family for about 10 years now. This vacuum has not died. It has gone through some stuff. Well, Cal pours out a whole big, ginormous thing with iodized salt, the one that comes in a big round cardboard container.
Yeah.
He dumps out the whole thing in the carpet. And he's sitting there, and he's like, see, and my dad's just like, what the fuck are you doing? And my dad was like, okay, whatever, I'll let him keep going.
Give a benefit of the doubt, you gotta support the young ones,
And it was like, okay. And so he's like, let me see your old vacuum. And my dad was like, okay, here you go.
Let's give you a little context before we start going to the story. His dad is he's in the Navy, trained to be a Navy SEAL veteran before they actually forced him to break contract to work with nuclear weapons. So his dad is a hard ass in context. Doesn't take jokes very well. Very straight to the point. Very serious man. Sorry, continue.
Oh yeah, very serious man.
He really is.
Never seen the man crack a smile in his life, besides when we were joking about his job.
Yeah, that is true. He does work at Walmart.
No,
shout out to Walmart.
Retired from Walmart now.
What's he do now? Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah, he makes wood bowls inside of his container.
Wood bowls. Continue the story.
So yeah,
What the fuck, my chess player?
I know, but so we continue on.
Story of the salt.
Oh yeah, so the salt. I'm sorry, I'm just going right now. And so he continued and like grabbed the vacuum, our old vacuum that has not died ever, and we had this old shag carpet.
Oh yeah, it was very high, very definitely shaggy carpet.
Carpet was just
behind you,
horrible, and we were like, well, we're gonna replace it anyways. But just prove a point to my cousin. So he grabs a vacuum, and the vacuum literally starts to smoke. And as he's sucking up the salt, and he's like, "Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen."
God.
And it's just continuing on. He's like, "Oh," and then it just goes, whoop, 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 and then it just dies. Fuck, going out the door. But
make it, yeah.
So he's like, well, let me show you what the Kirby can do. And he's like, yeah, you better hope so, because you poured salt all over my fucking carpet. And we're just like watching him go on with as straight face as possible with a Kirby, and then he cleans it. Completely clean.
Well, he tries to clean the salt out of the carpet.
He tries. Keyword tries. He got some credit.
Yeah, you gotta give him some credit.
And he's like, it'll suck it right up, I promise.
Anyway.
And so, continuing on, he just, so the Kirby, he gets done with the Kirby, he's like, and that's all the salt, because he stopped hearing all the sounds.
Oh, but yeah, so what happened, he was trying to vacuum up with his old carpet, and he was like, yeah, you hear the grain sounds, that's the salt coming up. But with the Kirby, it'll suck it right up. You won't even hear the grain sounds because it's just so powerful. It sucks it right out of the carpet, nothing else.
So my dad gets on his freaking hands and knees and licks the carpet. And he's like, I still taste the salt. And I'm sitting here going, what in the fuck is going on in my family right now? I've never seen my dad get on his hands and knees and lick the fucking carpet. And he's like, oh, okay. So he's like, well, I guess I'll buy your vacuum since you blew the fuck up out of ours. And so he was like, oh, thank you. And he's like, great. And he's like, well, I guess I get this one. And he's like, oh, no, I don't have it for one for y'all. I have to go and, like, put the order in. He was like, how long is that going to be? Oh, like, a minimum of 2 months. What the fuck are you doing trying to sell me a goddamn vacuum for, sir?
The worst part is, honestly, I mean, kind of, you feel bad for Kyle, but the worst part is this company that was, Kyle can't. But the worst part about it was he ended up selling, I think, 7 vacuums, and they're expensive vacuums, $1,500 each. And he was supposed to get compensated for the vacuums that he sold. And my grandmother, she has a little bit of money, and all her friends have money, so she convinced her and a bunch of her other friends, including my uncle, to purchase the vacuums. So they all purchased vacuums, and after the first month, they weren't expecting him to sell. They weren't expecting him to sell anywhere near that many vacuums, let alone any of them. And so when
he actually sold like 15 of those things.
Well, he was expecting
to get the flat screen TV. He beat everybody else.
Yeah, he was supposed to get a $10,000 check from this company after working for them for a month, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to pay you. So he quit because of that. But it's terrible, and he's had a lot of bad luck since then. Because I mean, only a few months ago he
got some good luck.
Knowing Kyle, he's very act first, learn about things later. He purchased like $1,500 worth of fruit trees to put in his lawn, in his front yard. It looked really good, don't get me wrong. He basically put them, he had like, it was his new property. He sold it since then, but he had it angled to where like both sides of the driveway was like an apple, then pear, then apricot, then peach, and just so on and so forth. But after he planted them all, he's like, yeah, I should probably see if the soil's good now for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he tested. He's like, yeah, the soil's not very good. So he's trying to do all this stuff to try to fix it, but they're dying at that point.
Yes, Kyle is one of the best salesmen I've yet to know. Break everything in his path to get what he wanted.
I mean, yeah, if you destroy everything, you gotta sell them the vacuum so they can clean the mess up. Clean the mess you made up,
Clean up your
but
bullshit.
So they all ended up dying. I'm a huge botanist person. I grow all of the vegetables and fruits I used to cook with. I cook with fruits and vegetables every day. I have a very vegetable-heavy diet. But he isn't he tries to do this, like, because he's more of a wilderness kind of guy, and he wants to buy land in Alaska, actually, to have a little farmstead and be off-grid. All for off-grid people, but I just like my Wi-Fi, no offense.
Oh, I'm going to have my Wi-Fi. And we're a bushcraft family anyways, but it's like, oh, hey, you guys, let's all go outside today. And it's like 5 a.m. They come and wake us up. Everybody, let's go outside and have a good morning. Oh. And then it's like doors locked behind you. Have fun and survive.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of, I don't know, I'm sure people are still growing up nowadays, but I remember growing up, because we lived on, at least my family, he lived right down the street. Not as many acres as we did, but we had 5.5 acres. But behind it, yeah, we did have that.
Frankie.
But behind our property was 250 acres of essentially wilderness. It was completely uninhabited. There was no construction, no logging, no nothing. So we would go back there and hunt for squirrels at a very young age, go hunt, do trapping and stuff like that. But
crazy mischief stuff.
He, our dad would be like, "All right, it's 7 a.m. It's light out. Well, get out."
Yeah.
And just
what
like kick us out.
Inside my
and
house?
He's like, "Yeah, well, if you want lunch, you know, I'm sure you can find some in the woods, tons of it. And if you need any water, there's a water hose. So
exactly.
Bye." And I remember we'd come back at dark. I mean, we did this for years. I mean, he passed away when I was 13. And you were 11, right?
Yeah, 11.
You were 11. Yeah, Haley had just turned 11. My little sister. So
we got another viewer. What's going on, bro? What's up?
And
but you guys like and subscribe. Remember to do that.
It's always fun. But I remember. I mean, yeah. I mean, it sucks that they passed away, but it's one of those things where I guess a lot of people. I'm sure if you live in more of a, I guess more open country, you kind of have that. But again, a lot of people nowadays, I guess, because of the media and people are so much updated with news stories and things like that, people worry a lot more about their children, I guess, than what we really had to worry about. I don't know if I ever told you this story, actually. There was a time when me and Miles, which is my stepbrother, shout out to Miles, we would have this running, we'd have a running path. So it's probably like a 3-4 mile long running route we would run. We'd run through the woods and go out the woods on the other side, one of the sides, not the other complete side, but we'd go in like a quarter of the way, take a left, and be the edge of one.
To Outback?
No, it was a little before that. It was down Moore Road anyway, but we would cross the street and then run down this road for about a mile or so, turn back around and come back. We did this for probably 3 or 4 weeks. And then there was this one time where this dude, this young guy came up to us, right over his head. Came up to us as we were running, and he's like, "Hey, you boss need a lift?" "No, we definitely don't need a lift." "Well, if you need a lift, just let me know. I got some water or some stuff in my house. I can take you there." I'm like, "I'm definitely okay." And he ended up driving right past us. And I just got this really eerie feeling. Well, no. So he drove, because the road was a dead end, like a quarter mile down the road, but it took a left. You couldn't see behind the trees where at the turnaround part. So we were almost at the turnaround part, which is where we turn around and head back to run back home. But there was this broken down, abandoned trailer home that was right there, and I just got this feeling. I'm like, "Miles, we gotta go, dude. He's gonna come back. You know, we don't know. Because we had nothing on us. We literally just had." I think a cell phone that I had attached to my arm, and that was
an iPod.
An iPod. Actually, yeah, it was an iPod, not even a phone. And so we're like, "Dude, I just had this feeling. I was like, we gotta get in the bushes, man." So we ran. We jumped behind in this house, broke into the back door because it was unlocked. And broke in, but walked in and just peered out the window through. Because I actually had me being a little smarter. I used a broken piece of glass to show the reflection on the outside. And I remember watching as he slowly drove up the entire drive, this road, looking in the grass, looking in the bushes for us. And I remember we were just sitting there watching him. He eventually passed, and we waited about 15 more minutes, and we're like, "All right, we're gonna go." So we eventually ran out, and so it's like a Z-shaped road. So it would go up like a quarter mile, it'd take a 90-degree right for another quarter mile, and then go up for half a mile. So we were at the corner of the quarter mile part. And I remember, and the other dude at the half mile, quarter mile part was horizontal and lead back to the main road. There was a guy that would actually we actually used to buy chickens from. He would raise chickens.
Oh, I remember that guy.
Yeah. So we would actually raise he would buy the chickens from him there. We'd raise our own chickens and have our own eggs and things like that. But I remember he was a really nice old man. He had no AC or anything, and every time we would walk by, he'd actually about a week after we started doing the rack, he would actually leave 2 bottles of water out for us every time. But I remember running by him. He's like, "Are y'all okay?" And y'all look a little more frantic than normal. I was like, "Yeah, there's just this guy's been driving around." He's like, "Yeah, you got something's off with him. You got to keep an eye out for him." So he's like, "Do you want me to drive you home or something?" Because he knew our dad. We were like, no, I think we're good, because we at that point we could see the edge and couldn't see him. So we drove. We actually ended up getting home, but it was one of those things where we're just like, it was like super scary to think about. Just like the fact that trying to be followed and watched, and potentially could have been kidnapped or killed at that point. If you have smart intuition and just think, it's just a bad place to be. Hide and try to avoid anything like that. But again, on a less serious note, I remember younger, on that same road, there was a crocodile that used to live in underneath the bridge. Right when you cross the road, there was a bridge and had a little like pond, creek, swamp looking thing on the bottom. Wasn't that big, very small. There was a crocodile we would go feed. So we would every day after the chickens, if one would die or something, we would go there. We'd toss the chicken in there. He'd eat it. Yes. I remember feeding him for like years, to where he got like 6 foot long. Because if we really saw him, he was only 2 foot, very small. I don't know. I never knew how he got there, because there was never any of them else, just him.
I honestly think your dad brought it back from that trip from Louisiana.
I mean, he might have, for all I know. She was like, "What? Are you okay? Is your stomach hurt?" But we would feed this alligator or crocodile chickens all the time, and it was so funny. Just I don't know, just like your wild pet. You always expect to go there and see him, and it was always really fun. I remember one year though, we had a drought, and eventually we didn't see him anymore. And I imagine someone either probably killed him or snatched him up or something. But that was always fun for the time being. That have something to look forward to. Like, yeah, let's go feed some live things to this crocodile and have him eat them. Man, just.
Oh, do you remember Frankie's ducks?
I remember Frankie's ducks. Do you remember Frankie's deer that he used to bring over?
Oh my God!
Frankie, which he actually is a very rich man who lived on a road that was on 5 generations.
Very good.
There was a select few of people that are like ancestors, quote unquote. I guess our older great grandparents that are allowed to move on to the property that they purchased, because they actually owned the city that we lived in. They bought it pre-Civil War, and they owned all the land in the entire city. So there was a Frankie at the corner. He owned a propane company, and he owned a few oil things off the coast. But he would buy exotic animals and put them in this pen, huge field. And occasionally, and they were all extremely friendly. None of them were really aggressive, but he would bring out some of this more wild deer, like axis deer, his blacktails, things like that. And they would just walk up to you, wouldn't run. You could pet them and everything, but we would always feed them Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We would go to Granny's house because they were next door neighbors, and she would give us a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And these deer just would munch the hell out of this stuff. I don't know why they loved it so much, but I mean, they really, really enjoyed Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man.
They would not let it go, man. They would not let anybody take that away from them.
I don't know, man.
They would be there in the morning waiting.
They would wait. They would literally wait at the edge of at the edge of Granny's property, wait for us to bring them home for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, at that age, I was probably 6, we were 4, maybe 7, maybe 5, but we were little. But yeah, I mean,
years.
I tell you, they love their mother effing Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. So if you're ever in the wild, don't bring Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or maybe bring Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Depends on how hungry you get.
Well, not only that if you want to track down some deer, just put some Cinnamon Toast Crunch out, and I was like, what are you doing? I was shooting that. You just headshot that girl. Was that to the right? She's like, oh, it blew up. Let me just get on the zip line.
Yep, better check that zip line out. Make sure it's okay and safe.
So I guess I can scream and stuff. We're in that mode, and that's where it alerts people.
Well, we gotta remember Horatio comes and saves me.
That's true, I guess. Oh, let's do the right. I always hide behind the panels.
Jump. Man, that sucks. You better go find somebody to help you.
That's awful.
You're running out of time. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that'd have been awesome.
Up.
What's the up for?
A little red dot.
What's that?
That's a guy trying to snipe me.
Shoot him.
See if he can see me. I'm not trying to let him see me right now.
Zoom in and shoot him. Boom. That's awesome.
Through the trees ahead.
That was fantastic. That was crazy. Uh-oh.
Horatio. No, Horatio.
Jump on the rock.
Hold on, I'm calling it a Horatio. No, I better not, but we're doing stealth.
What about a quick scope? Jesus Christ. That was awesome. Hey. Exactly. I mean, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of the best cereals, to be honest. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah, any day.
I mean, even animals can appreciate that old, what is he, like, I don't even know. I don't know, it's just like a fat chef. To be honest, I don't even know what he is, but the Cinnamon Toast Crunch chef, dude, he's a god. He's a beast. He knows how to make cereal.
Captain Crunch.
I mean, I remember the cereal bars were a big thing that I used to get. I never, we really could never afford them as a kid, but they were always super fun to get because they had like that vanilla icing kind of bottom. It's supposed to be milk, quote unquote, but it didn't really taste like milk.
Yeah, it tastes way better than milk. What the heck is on that?
Actually, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch has started their own little cinnamon toast sugar, like sauce seasonings, I guess. Cinnamon toast seasonings that you put on like cinnamon toast, or put on toast to make cinnamon toast.
Yeah.
I guess you can put them on other things too, but yeah, that's something they've done recently, which I thought was super cool. But at the same time, I'm like, why? You know, it's not hard to make cinnamon sugar. But if it tastes like cinnamon, if it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I mean, I'll buy some. Don't worry. But I don't know where to buy it. But I have seen it along because I have a little junk food blog I like to do. I don't know, just for fun. But
don't worry, I eat most of his food anyway. So it's okay.
Oh, I do. It's a chip blog. Is what it is. Who's watching you?
I've already been detected.
They're done. They're dead. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay is the picture on the dude on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's who it is. It's Gordon Ramsay.
All day, every day.
Donkey! You fun donkey! I can't do a good Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay's a lit dude, though.
This chicken is so undercooked. If I had a skilled vet, I could still save it. What is that?
Dog.
Oh, it's dead is what it is. There's another dude.
Stop moving, I'm trying to shoot you.
Oh, nice. Something else was shooting you.
I
don't even know what was it from. Oh, it doesn't matter now.
I'll still get 50 through.
I love how you're just in a tank top and cargo shorts.
I changed that because I thought it was a little bit more proactive.
I'm just like, geez.
Oh, what is that?
Imagine being completely overrun by that. That's what I was talking about.
Who doesn't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so into the game, can't read the comments. I love how, like, the moment you kill everybody, everyone's like, yep, this is ours now.
Yep,
what is this?
Dude, it's mushroom.
We know the lay of the land.
Oh, it's Funland.
Funland.
Look, it's a pool.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what... Yeah, that reminds me. You ever go to those water parks that had the water things?
Slitterbond.
Slitterbond's had them. I remember going to the YMCA.
Yes.
Remember your dad would get you with the YMCA and we would always go? And I remember that...
3 a.m. in the morning.
I remember the worst part is when Aunt Jackie dragged us, 2 teenage boys, like, I was like 16 or 14, to go and join her in a yoga class.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it's not like you're like, oh, yoga, oh yeah, that's pretty sexy.
And
no.
you think there's gonna be like a lot of hot chicks there for a quick second, like, yeah, there's probably gonna be some good looking chicks.
No.
There's a chick that fucking farted next to us like 3 feet away, like hardcore.
I mean, there's nothing but like 40 to 60-year-old women that, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, nothing against them, but I'm like, being a teenage boy, I don't want to be, I don't want to be having, I guess, grease sweat being tripped onto me as, I don't know. It wasn't like hot yoga or anything. It was just a little uncomfortable.
No, she did drag me to one of those, yeah.
Oh, and the worst thing too, I remember that Christmas is, if there's anything a 16-year-old boy wants who is working, and it's a crochet kit.
Oh, of course.
She got me a crochet kit. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely crocheted with it and made a fantastic coaster with it. But I mean, I'm like, is that a dead body?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Pig.
That's
a good tap, dude. Look at that. That's a really good tap. I know that.
I'm not putting any beer in a rusted keg. But yeah, I remember getting a there's a guitar, a crochet kit. I'm just like,
sit down and play it for a few.
If you could, that'd be cool.
But no, it was oh yeah. Okay, so the first year my dad married Jackie, it was hilarious because then she was no longer getting in charge of. I can order my helicopter finally. I found a place where I can get my helicopter.
Finally,
but it was she was not allowed to be in charge of my Christmas presents or birthday presents anymore because she got me a stuffed animal and I was playing with guns and knives and going squirrel hunting with my cousins and doing all kinds of stuff. We were gaming, we were shooting things, we were having a good time.
There's a stuffed bear.
And literally what I got for Christmas was a stuffed teddy bear that said "Merry Christmas, Ryan."
Oh,
I know it was sweet.
Okay, I'm like, it's kind of sweet, but sometimes like
they spelt my name wrong.
Oh, it wasn't like an I?
Yes.
Yeah, it was R-I-N.
I was like...
You misspelled a 4-letter name.
It was like, okay, I'm sorry. And they're like, well, they screwed up on the other one too, but, you know, we didn't think about you actually being able to read. And my dad, like, looked at her and was like, what the fuck are you thinking? He's like... top of his class. So that's why I stopped giving up on reading.
That's funny. I remember two things this remind me of. Let me just go back to the bear thing. Because me and Desiree are trying to have a kid within the next few months or whatever. Because we've reached the point in our careers, our YouTube careers, don't get me wrong, that we've talked about having a kid. Because I'm indifferent. I honestly could really care less. But she's really for kids. And, you know, she's proven herself multiple times that she has the knowledge to raise kids because she is a director at a daycare and is very well informed about how to raise kids because she does have a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. But we actually went and purchased a teddy bear from. No, but it's from a company that doesn't exist anymore. They were selling it for one more year before they went under. But we ended up buying a teddy bear for them just for our kids. I mean, it's just kind of indifferent. Not really a crazy cool story, but
no,
you're dead. You're.
I don't know how to go down to that thing. It doesn't tell me.
But you press up. It tells you on the screen what to look for the controls. But back to the squirrel hunting story. Oh, this is so fucked up. I remember because as a kid I used to hunt squirrels, make squirrel and dumplings. Because I would always, just like because our granny and my mom and my dad, so if, you know, we would go out, we would hunt, we had to at least get 6 squirrels, and they would make us squirrel and dumplings the next day for dinner. Not just us, but for the family. And there was also a point where if we picked a certain amount of blackberries.
Oh, Granny's blackberry cover.
Yep. If we filled 2 buckets full of blackberries, they would make blackberries for us. And because we had plum trees on our property, if we had... Hey, what's going on, JBR sub YT? And if we picked a certain amount of plums, they would make blackberry jelly for us. Or plum jelly. Right, plum jelly for us. So I remember one point we had plum jelly for like 3 years straight. It was awesome.
And you want to know how our family was so rich is that we lived so...
Rich? No, we were extremely poor. We just lived off the land.
Pretty much, yes. That was our rich stuff.
Yeah, but I remember, back to the squirrel thing, I remember hunting for squirrels, killing the squirrels, and my dad, or Kyle, taught me how to skin squirrels. But they never taught me how to, like, make it into hide or tan hide or anything. Oh, plum jelly's fantastic. And if you can, it's really not that hard to make plum jelly. Clearly you need plums. But you need pectin or pectin or something. It comes from, basically it's like a gelatinized substance. But you boil the plum, you skin the plums, you take the seeds out, you boil them, and you add this essentially like a substance that makes it gelatinized, and hence jelly. And
you gotta boil it for hours.
Yeah, it would take it's an all-day process, but it was one of those things where they would make us have to get a certain amount in order to make it, because they didn't want to waste their time all day making it when it wasn't worth their, you know, because they'd make like 40 to 50 jars of it, you know, just give it to everyone. But the squirrels, I remember.
Yes, Quentin, you get that couch, bro. Yes.
I love how Quentin. Okay, the Thrash, the comic couch post. He's actually watching from work right now. You know, you definitely should be back at work. You're gonna get fired. But
because I'm gonna fire you.
I would skin these squirrels. I would stuff them in this gallon plastic bag, and I wouldn't.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Oh, jeez, that's incredible. We've only done like one today because you suck.
I've done like 10.
But I would skin the squirrels and stuff them in this bag. Their hides, their skins, and I would never take them out because no one taught me how to do the rawhide or anything. At this point, I know how to do the canning process and things like that.
I think we gotta do this year.
Yeah, we do. But I remember a few months out of the line, I remember thinking like, oh, I have a plastic bag underneath my dresser. And I remember pulling it out, and it's like this complete black substance in this thing. I guarantee it was black mold. I don't remember at this point what it, like exactly what it was, but it was just dark, smelly, and I remember throwing it away and thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, I probably should have done something with that, thrown it away before, because you could probably kill an entire country with how probably just disgusting the amount of crap that was in that thing was, to be honest. It was fun. It was a simpler time, if I do say so.
Oh, radiation zone.
I just want to go. Who cares if I want to go?
Okay, is there anything that's non-radiation over here? Thank you. I'm flying above it. I should not be getting radiation. Oh, nice. Broke my tank already.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually really crap.
I think I might have another one of those. I'm not quite sure.
There's a piece of glass. I'll be right back.
But Brax is now officially committed suicide, so we're all good.
Yeah.
So, what's everybody up to today?
Oh, I tell you some fun stories about what we did yesterday. To be
Oh,
honest,
God almighty.
so actually at this point, the stories we've been talking about. Oh, you started this game yesterday. What, you started this game what? 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
2 days ago, I have the camps liberated. I've liberated them a few more times. After that, you get a lot more components and everything. And also, I've been doing a lot of the helicopter missions, which has been a great deal for us to get all this stuff up and running. I'm just doing a few to check out what's going on.
Yeah, he's
trying to get all the land.
He's big into helicopters, so that's the first thing he wanted to do was get a helicopter. I mean, granted, playing Fallout 4, you kind of have to have a helicopter to get around, man. It's just such a daunting task to run everywhere.
Yeah, the whirlybirds, bro.
But so yesterday was really fun. So all the stories we've been telling up to now have been, I guess, in our childhood. But this is a more recent story, being it was yesterday, and we are now adults in our 20s. But
yeah, it's very recent.
So we went to our mom and our stepdad, or actually even go back a little bit. So my dad, Ryan's uncle, he passed away when we were 13. The stepdad we have now, or the stepdad I have now, Jeff, we have known him I have actually known him. My very first memory of Jeff was when I was 6 years old. I remember going and playing PS2 Matrix with Miles in our RV after Jeff and his first wife, Lori, got divorced. So Jeff and Lori were actually my dad's friends in high school. Dad, mom, and friends in high school. So my dad and Jeff actually used to go to the bars and hustle pool to people to make a little bit of extra money on the side. And Lori was literally madly in love with my dad forever. But they were always best friends in high school. So it's really kind of interesting to know that I've known my stepdad since I was a little kid, and I have no problem with him at all. I love him to death. He's an incredible guy. But it's another just fun fact. But my mom and Jeff had bought about 122 acres in Tennessee, where we currently live now. I currently live. Ryan eventually going to move up, hopefully in the next year or two. So we went out to their property yesterday, and being again back to the normal stories that we're really outdoorsy kind of people. So I still have a bunch of seeds in my pocket upstairs. I need to go get. But we harvested a bunch of seeds from different plants. Got some cuttings from plants to propagate. So we have propagated an American sycamore. We have a few evergreens that we rooted up, and they've actually already rooted. even though after a day we got the roots and all that to plant. But we were exploring this whole thing. We found a bunch of campsites, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Those plants we saw, the trees that were tagged, are hemlocks.
Oh, those are hemlocks.
They're actually ancient hemlocks. They're all a minimum of 300 years old.
Woo!
Yeah. So the reason they're tagged is they were treated for hemlock beetles. But so on their way to the property, which is about an hour and a half from where I live, we found a bunch of corn and bean fields. So on the way back, on the way there, we're like, we're definitely gonna stop and see if we can snag up some corn. Don't steal anything; it's not a good thing. But I like corn. I like to grow my own food. So I could take some corn and to get the seeds, extract the seeds from it, and grow my own corn. So we pulled down this dirt road. We're like, oh, there's a good one. So we stopped, turn around, go back, pulled in this road, and we both like jump out of the car like it's some mafia style, you owe me money kind of shit. We just jump out.
Heist.
We jump out, and we have one arm cradle, and we're just like breaking off the corn, like boom, 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 snapping off the corn, throwing it in our arms, and just dumping it in the truck. We're like, go, go, go. So we get it, and he turns around and gets stuck in their fucking yard. And he's like, you go, bro. And he's like, I'm gonna drive straight through the cornfield. Like, don't do that, you dumbass. We're not doing destruction of property. We're just stealing $10 worth of corn. So he don't steal. But yeah, so we ended up getting the corn and coming back. And on our way back, we passed some of the bean fields. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll get some beans too. So we ended up stopping.
A whole smorgasbord later.
So we stopped and tried to get some beans. They weren't ripe yet. We're ready, but
sadly,
it was just so. It's so get out. I hop out because Ryan like keep the car running. This is NWA, some Ice Cube shit. I'm gonna rob the bank. Keep the car running. I'm gonna jump in. We're going. So I hop out, dove right into this bean patch, checking all the beans. I'm like, no, they're not ripe. They're not ripe. No, we gotta go. So he floors it, because it's road, so he skids for like a few seconds, so I jump in the car, slam the door, and we're off. But it's just so funny, we're like going this hard for some beans that and corn that we probably could have just been like, yeah, can I get 10 years of corn? I'm like, yeah, take it, I don't care. But it's just one of those things, it was just in the moment, it's really funny to think about and talk about. Are you just going to dive off this and die?
Quite thinking about it.
Don't. What? How? Who? What?
I'm a magic mystic flying squirrel.
Is it like Far Cry 4 where if you use up your parachute, or you have it indefinitely?
Indefinitely.
That's awesome. That's really lucky. And the helicopters look way better than they did in 4.
Yeah, because the whirlybirds weren't
the gyroscopes. Actually, back to my old pool boss, Quentin. There was these two brothers he used to know that actually built custom gyrocopters for people.
I'm actually planning on building one.
But the problem is they did it professionally for a while, but eventually, oh, there you go.
They're my rack match.
Those are nice. Yeah. But a rock. But eventually, actually, one of them ended up dying from the gyrocopters, and that's why they stopped making it. Oh, dude, you gotta fly out of there. Turn around and blast it. Not yet. Come on. You're fine from there, right? I don't think you're fine from there.
There it goes.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, but one of them ended up dying from the gyrocopters, the ones that you lose in Far Cry 4. It's really fun. They're really interesting.
They're great deals. I'll plan on getting one for the property. Just, for tracking property and me flying to town to put on board.
Better get a license because you can't drive. You can't fly too far.
If they go over 200 feet.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't go too far. Too high, rather. I don't even know what it's called. Not the ATF, it's the Airport Back of Firearms, but it's the federal airspace you can't fly into, and that's why a lot of drones. If you start to buy expensive drones like a $600, $400, $800 drone,
you can get past that, but
but you have to unlock it. Like they have a locking mechanism. It's like a literal key that you have to. Once you put in the key, you turn it on, and you can fly it up to X amount of feet, whatever your drone does it. But there's a very short limit for how far you can fly it before the government's like, nah, I'm gonna fine you or fucking shoot out of the sky for some freaking reason.
Yeah, they catch you, they find you.
Yeah, they'll catch you, they'll find you, all this.
Which isn't hard because everything is used on a GPS locator with a code signal that sends it back to you directly to your phone. So
it's pretty bad. So yeah, just don't do it. But it's fun if you can. That's why some people it's actually fun to watch. Is like they do the professional drone races, which I think are super cool because RC cars used to be a big thing. They're still kind of a big thing. Now it's more drones. But the RC cars, you can get an RC car to drive over 100, 200 miles an hour. I mean, imagine getting hit with that thing. What the heck just happened?
I don't know, but we're here again. Welcome back, you guys.
Check out my mullet.
Camp.
You just flew over it?
Yeah, I flew over it.
A non-believer is a sinner. A non-believer does not know our ways. A non-believer
is not a believer.
We need Joseph. He cleanses our sins.
We need Joseph.
Father will absolve the sinner.
Send the sinner to the north.
Family of New Eden, you have searched your hearts and truly believe that this sinner should seek our Father?
Yes.
How am I a sinner? You guys are douchebags.
Father shows mercy to sinners.
What's that?
After all, we are all his children.
Oh, yeah, I can use it.
Prepare the sacrament.
Meow.
The Father guides us in this moment.
Is that the father? That masked man?
The sinner is granted pilgrimage north.
Not this
They
money,
will
buddy.
bring
This
back
better be
the
money,
Father.
That dude is crazy.
This will allow you to cross the threshold and live.
Oh god, they're gonna get me high again.
Oh, yeah, I'm not taking anything that's in a cup from some random people talking about the believer.
Understand I am their prophet, and I'll give you the help you need. We both get what we want. We will show you the way.
Yeah, it starts to make you trip right after drinking it. I don't want to digest the whole goddamn thing.
Well, depending on the spiritual movement.
Oh, lucky. Quite. I'm quite a lucky duck. Buck? Lucky fuck? Lucky fuck. I like that one. Like,
oh, yep, I just woke up in a place that really probably shouldn't be.
Where the fuck do these homeless people take me? Oh, yeah. That's all I heard. You like that?
Listen well. Joseph has a sanctuary far to the north. Ritual demands you light signal fires along the way. I doubt the old man is alive to even see.
Here's a flare gun.
If you don't light the fires, it will be the death of you. Because despite the sacrament, the north can still kill you. This boat and the fire are your best
Who is
means
the
of
north,
safe,
then?
swift passage.
Huh,
Stray from them
because
only
he
when
can't
it's
kill me.
absolutely
I'm
necessary.
Joseph.
Use your bow to
I'm
light
the reincarnation
signals
of
and
Joseph.
fire. Bring me proof of my father's death, and I will make sure you
Whoa.
are remembered as a friend of the
Joseph was a
prophet.
holy man. He didn't have any children.
Go now.
Who the fuck are you?
With my blessing.
Joseph.
Do I get the bow and arrow guy now? Can you come with me? Douche.
Are you talking to that dude?
No, I can't talk to him.
Wow.
He's like literally like stealth and quietness and kill yourself kind of guy.
Can you eventually get him?
Yeah, he's gonna become my friend hopefully. That's what it says in my little deal. That's
Oh.
actually him.
I'm sure he's probably the last you can get, though. Can you drive any faster than this, or just because it's like...
No.
Oh, okay. So what do you have to light on fire, then? What is so important to these people that you need to...
Burn it down?
need to literally make Smokey the Bear pissed off at you?
Well, Smokey the Bear was peeing on the fire.
There's
at
arrows
campsite.
next to you a ton, so that's actually good. I guess that's probably the first place you light. It's rising.
Oh no, that's the
I guess it's
toxic
okay.
zone.
You didn't even hear the boat. Must be people rowing like a motherfucker behind you.
Oh, it is. It's kind of like a Viking kind of deal. They're midgets. They go inside the tube.
That's awful. That's funny.
No offense,
You
but
stop there?
no, I go into the death zone.
No, you don't. Look around. Look behind. You see the bottom left? Turn around. Oh, no, you do.
No, that's the marker I put on a different place.
Oh, okay.
Which, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off.
Where is that marker anyway? Why'd you put it there?
I don't know, because I'm special.
Can you remove it? I mean, you can.
That's the bliss I go. Now it's beautiful.
It does look kind of cool, though. This part does,
Fire
actually.
protects you from bliss.
The first time... Wow.
I wish I would have known that in the last game.
Joining the reason I like the fire beacon. Well, the beacons look on fire to me.
Yeah, it looks all lit to me. You know, Justice has done a really good job at keeping this place up. Oh, by the way, if you don't catch
Those
the
are
last
mutant.
video,
Those are mutant ones. See those?
If you didn't catch it in the last video, Joseph shot some arrows that were awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely check it out. Last live stream. It's a few hours long, but it's definitely worth it.
Beacon has been lit.
And as soon as you light it, you're like, oh, I can read that. No, you can't. No, you can't. A little one. I like this game. It's a little more realistic than other Blast Out games like this. I'm excited to do some Fallouts. Eventually, maybe, possibly. I like this. Kick it? I don't know. Maybe walk around it, go around it. Find a way to open the gate.
Alright, cool. Let me back up and use some dynamite.
I mean, you probably shouldn't go around. Up to the top.
Is that an arrow? Burn, baby, burn.
I guess that would work too.
Oh, where's the top one in that board?
What's that?
Dynamite. No? Well, okay. Well, that ain't going down. Everything's on fire for some reason.
I know, it's like you...
Look at a bear! Save me! Save
For wood that's soaking wet, it definitely lit on fire pretty quick. Anything up here?
I don't think that'll help me. I'm inside the safe zone, but I'm gonna believe it's probably that deal right there.
Yeah, probably. Hope it just stays on fire.
I would laugh.
Kinda. Just, yeah. Click that. Pull it. There you go.
Run back.
Awesome. What's that? Turn on?
Letter. Probably
Letter.
from Joseph.
Well, workers have having strange dreams. The strange mist is making people so sick that they need to stop working. But the gate's almost finished. One brother is especially agitated. We say we need to hurry. I'm going to recommend he has a long talk with some priests when we get back. I'm sure he's thinking sinful thoughts. He's older, saw a lot of the world before, so he's extra suspect. Joseph wants safe passage to his sanctuary in the north, and he wants gates built. That's good enough for me. Should be good enough for him. Cool.
As long as it's good enough for Joseph.
As long as Joseph is happy. Yeah, uh-oh. In those boats, I don't want to be...
Dog chow.
I mean, I wouldn't be in a... I wouldn't still trust a dinghy to hold a group of wolves,
Yeah.
pack of wolves, but this is me.
Just me, but you know, I'll take a chance. Joseph said it was safe.
Joseph is all-knowing. Joseph is Joseph. Joseph is king. There we go, Joseph.
Joseph, why'd you put these trees here, Joseph?
There we go, Joseph.
Why can't you just make a straight path?
Joseph.
Make him dig a ditch, for Pete's sake.
Ha! Just dig a ditch, Joseph.
Why am I going in a full U shape,
Dig a,
Joseph?
dig a moat, Joseph. No wonder all these trees burn down. They have these fires lit all the time.
Oh no. Joseph.
You need to light something?
Yeah, here in a minute. Joseph!
Oh, you do have a lot of health. Now you got level 3 health. Ignite the beacon.
I can do it.
Can you do a Joseph shot from up here? Nice.
Because I am Joseph.
I am Joseph.
He told me I was the reincarnation of him. He's been waiting on me. Joseph, look at that. Joseph lit all them fires.
So what
Joseph.
do you upgrade to get your health up? Is there like a perk you do, or does it just come on time?
Perk and the base at home.
Okay. I love, to me, the wolf, the voice for wolves, like the noise that they make has never changed. I remember playing The Hobbit on GameCube, and they had the exact same sound.
It's a recording.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just like the laugh track is over like 60 or 70 years old, and everyone who's in there has died. Everyone there's dead. So all the original laugh track you hear, like, they're all dead. Like, you're just hearing dead people laugh.
Sadly, yes, but creepy, yes.
Sad, but what?
Sad but creepy.
Yeah, I mean, it's both. Yeah, sad. Oh God, I forgot about these.
It's kind of like that thing that says, "Don't look the painting for too long."
Don't just see yourself.
Yes. Forgot what painting that was. It was creepy as heck, though. I stared at it for like 3 hours. Like, okay, it's starting to alter.
I gotta go.
Badly.
The wind is weird. Every like 10 feet, it flows another way.
I know.
Hey, what's going on, Doom the Guy 668? What's going on, my dude? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to another live stream, or your first live stream of with Couch Bros.
Yeah, but we're just chilling here today. Have a good day.
I got some jokes, some stories here and there. You got any good stories? Any funny stories that you know, any reminisce? Anything you're thinking of nowadays? Anything going on in your head? Anything crazy, funny that's happened to you recently that is interesting, my guy?
Me? No. I drove up to Tennessee on a deal of me going, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Yeah, he calls me, or calls me, literally calls me. He's like, yeah, because he lives in Texas, so we're a little ways away from Tennessee. He's like, are you home? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm home. He's like, all right, I'll be there shortly. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, I know. It's literally, we're in this Bliss area. I mean, you can describe the Bliss better than I can.
Okay, so from Far Cry 4, there's this thing called Bliss. And Joseph created Bliss, and it was a drug that was supposed to make people go insane, make them feel better.
Oh my God, the puppy's trying to get me! Oh, it's mutated, bro. Slaughter him. Did he die yet?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
But, so the Bliss is a drug that Joseph made to make people follow him practically and destroy people that didn't believe him. And
yeah, that's what I do. If anybody doesn't believe me, I drug them until they do. And harvest them.
Oh, you kidding me? Heck yeah, I'm gonna harvest them.
Do you get like I thought you would get like the mutated wolf skin or something. Last one's there, he's like, you killed all of my people, so I'm just gonna stand here and growl.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, Far Cry 4 was honestly for me the last Far Cry I played. I mean, I believe, if I'm correct, Far Cry Primal came after Far Cry 4, and that's when I stopped playing. Nothing against Far Cry Primal, it's just, I don't know. I just really wasn't interested, really too interested in it. But yeah, I played Far Cry 4 for PS4.
Far Cry 4 for, I don't know, was it 5?
It was Far Cry 4.
Yeah, no, Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 was the newer one with this. This is the
yeah, Far Cry 5 was it. Yeah, Far Cry 4 didn't have this.
Yeah, my bad. Far Cry 5. Yeah, this
Far Cry 4 is.
This is the sequel to Far Cry 5.
I don't know. Like I said, the last one I played was
a sequel. Okay, so everybody was like really pissed off how Far Cry 5 ended. So they made this game in a hurry because you know.
Just to answer questions. But yeah, Far Cry 6 should be fun. I mean, for me, if you haven't played it yet, try Far Cry 2. That is the original Far. I remember playing that, and that's how you got into it.
Yes.
Because I remember giving you that game, but I had it for PlayStation 3. So Far Cry 2 is completely different from all the other Far Cries. So in a sense, where you're in your own like another third country, a third world country, and all this stuff, but you actually have to go around and collect diamonds to pay off. Essentially this big gang that runs this country, and you have to find these blood diamonds.
It always gives you an option at the end how you end it.
Yeah, so you can either keep the blood diamonds, you can sell them, you can do all kinds of stuff. But I feel like it's a lot more interactive game than the other ones. And also the cool thing about Far Cry 2 is, one, you could build your weapons, but you could take weapons and you could keep them forever. So like you couldn't make your own ammo. Well, some things you can, but I remember getting like finding mortars. You can carry a mortar around with you. You could post it outside out on outposts and bomb them. I was a massive fan of Far Cry 2. Personally, I don't know if it's on Steam. I haven't checked, but I definitely need to check if it's on Steam to get it again, because that's one game I missed on PS3. There's a lot of games. I mean, that's the only system I've ever gotten rid of.
Oh, you got bored of Far Cry 2? Well,
Oh,
yeah.
see, but for me, I mean, Far Cry 2 is right up my alley, though.
It was a really diverse thing. It was like a 50-50 chance of people liking
it was very kind of thing, but it was
their
really
trials.
repetitive. But I think all Far Cry's, to me, they're kind of repetitive game. But the one game, I mean, maybe some people kind of hate me for this, but Destinies are a game I just can't get into, because to me, I remember playing Destiny 1 for like 4 hours and kept doing like the same mission, the same world constantly, and I was just like, this is not for me. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh, you're done.
No idea.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I haven't heard anything about Far Cry 6 so far. I mean, I might try it, but I know really the only time I ever play games is for the channel, to be honest. Because
it's the only time we got time to actually play a game. It's the only time we get to sit down and hang out with each other and play a damn video game.
Yeah, because I work and then I come home and try to work on my own personal business.
And I practically live everywhere besides my own home.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, at this point you do. So, Far Cry 2 was
It's
fun.
Joseph!
Is that really Joseph?
That's Joseph.
I did everything that I was asked.
Did you?
I sacrificed.
Joseph, why is there fish at your feet? How long have those fish been there,
Myself.
Joseph?
Joseph, I'm scared.
My family.
Joseph, I'm scared. Scared, Joseph.
I led us into the new world.
Joseph,
I
you have
thought
a
that it would be
crazy
glorious.
man bun. I'm really
It
jealous.
is glorious now that you're back, Joseph. They missed you. Where's your sister? Oh,
Don't-
that's right.
My bad. Don't stand up, Joseph. You're scary. I imagine it was going to be covered in blood.
Come here, Joseph. Give me a big old hug.
Someone to come.
You've been sitting in the bliss way too long, you crazy old bastard.
Jesus. Succumb to despair.
It's so crazy. Granted, I love the storylines in Far Cry. They're fantastic.
He's immune to that stuff.
I have seen your face before. God showed it to me in a dream.
Oh, he did.
God, that's really realistic. That's like scary realistic.
It is. And
Like
the
his faces, though.
The fake tattoos, all the gray wash.
It's kind of
You
creepy.
would bring salvation.
It's actually beautiful.
It is.
You've come seeking help. I can't give you any, only God can.
Oh, God.
But he has a plan for you.
That's a beautiful tree.
Is that hysteria tree?
Yes,
Come
it
on.
is. It
Maybe.
makes you hysterical.
Walk with me.
No, not hysteria. Maybe it's a cherry blossom. I don't know.
Oh, dude, that'd be nice. I want to get some cherry blossoms.
Here, go. Eat on my one chair. Have a stew. Worship up the purple tree. Pink tree. There he is.
I admire your fortitude.
Here, admire my fortitude. Cool. Let's go, Joseph.
Awesome.
After God's
Well, increase my
cleansing
fortitude
fire.
and endurance.
I saw the journey he had laid out.
What a
before
crazy
us,
tat.
And I knew
Oh,
what was
scars on him.
required
Well, go up close. See if you- They're like symbols.
When humanity emerged,
Yes,
I
it's
gathered
sins.
my flock and set
Pride.
them
Oh,
on a
yeah.
new path.
Yes, pride.
A rejection of everything connected
So,
to the
when
old
you
world.
do something bad in
The
your
creation.
religion,
Worse than
They-
Ulysses from Fallout New Vegas. Oh, bro, talking about Fallout New Vegas is in my top 3 favorite games of all time. I've logged over 2,500 hours into that game.
yeah, so like when you did something bad and you
When the
sinned,
harshest
There he has
You
gluttony. There's gluttony. There's
cut it into your
pride.
body.
There's wrath. There's envy. There's you ever see the 7 Deadly Sins? One of the top
I
animes.
need to, I need
God,
to.
it's wrath.
It's
There's
fruity
wrath.
gift from God
There's
that
envy.
gave my family the strength
There's
to
gluttony.
endure through the famine. and
There's greed.
Yes.
There's pride.
New Eden
There's
we created a paradise on earth. But it did not last. This plague of locusts.
Oh God, I can't remember. Yeah, I know. By the bull and the blob. Yeah, exactly.
These highwaymen.
Fallout New Vegas is fantastic. I really want to play that game, but it's one of those things where if we ended up live streaming it, I don't know who I choose. I don't know if I choose the Legion, the NCR. I personally like to just go by myself and say fuck everybody and kill everyone. But you know, that's just why I do it. Oh, Joseph, you played such a pretty bear. Such a pretty bear, Joseph.
Is that a mushroom over there? Right there, right there. It might. I don't know. Very good job, Joseph. I'm proud of you.
Joseph, you're a young Picasso. Whoa, what the heck is those green things? Oh, barrels. Like those look like big sponges to me. Oh, yes. Joseph, you're making your own vertical botanical garden. That's fantastic.
All right, Joseph, climb into the 55-gallon barrel, and I'm going to send you right back down to home.
Destroyed? I guess they destroyed the dam.
I'm not quite sure.
Is it?
Oh, from the last game? Oh, they set off nuclear warheads.
Yeah. You're gonna hug the tree?
He's gonna listen.
This is the help.
Dang, how good.
That was good.
God's gift to
us. Dude, that's fantastic. Well, Joe, did you, honestly...
Oh, is that an apple tree? That's a really weird looking apple tree. It looks like an apple.
Oh, if you didn't know, apples are one of the few plants that you can graft any other plant to it. So you can cut off like a pear tree and graft it onto a apple tree, and it will grow pears still. It'll grow pears and apples.
Okay, so you're talking to me like right out from the flowers, like a cool...
So to be honest though, the NCR absolutely had the coolest armor. So did you do it to get the NCR Ranger armor, like the one with you see in the intro with the red eyes, the whole bodysuit looking cape thing? I guess like the trench coat looking thing. That was the coolest thing I did. I also tried to do is before I sided with one big side, I always tried to finish the Brotherhood of Steel campaign, so I could get a key to their quote unquote locker or their storage center, so I could steal all their Gatling guns and things like that. Yeah, those are definitely drug apples, bro.
Eat it, Joseph.
I don't know what apple tree has.
This is God's test.
Is it? If it's God's test, then last time I checked, you shouldn't eat apples.
From strangers
in the Bible. So, are you a snake, Joseph? Should I not? Are you the devil, Joseph? Maybe. I mean, he is in it. Don't eat it. No, dude, your hands are dirty.
Go, kill the beast.
You had a nice clean stream right there. You could wash it off.
Yeah, this dude definitely hit it right on the. He definitely slammed that nail home, bro. Definitely drunk. Yeah, you're literally melting away.
Yep. Christ. Joseph, how many of these apples have you ate?
Joseph, you need to stop eating apples you find on the ground.
If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God.
The funny thing is, like a lot of things that Joseph has said in the past games, like Far Cry 5, a lot of his stuff is actually really compelling.
Honestly, I never played Far Cry 5. I wish I would now, to be honest, so I can get a better understanding of what the fuck is going on. But
well, he likes to get people. As a cat, like Far Cry 4, those brothers that you got everybody.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, come, bro.
Oh, like here, try this stuff out. Great. Oh, by the way, it works better if I stab you with this fucking syringe of heroin.
Listen to my guide.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get
Or you will not survive.
I want to grow poppies.
Poppies are really fun to grow. They're honestly one of my favorite plants of all time. Don't do anything with them like...
No. They're very beautiful flowers. You actually... Joseph. Oh, fuck, Joseph.
Yeah, the boss. Yeah, boss.
Joseph.
Oh, God.
Joseph.
This looks like the ending to if you side with the NCR and you have to go to the Legion dude. The big dude at the end, he's like, "Rah! You killed everybody." Whoa, what is that? Turn right. What is that thing?
That's the beast.
Front your beast where it is weakest.
Joseph, you're high as a kite. We'll let
Run,
you know that now.
Run! Zipline. Uh-oh. You only have... Can you have a gun?
A bow. I only have a bow.
You have unlimited arrows, though.
When the beast rises,
Okay.
strike through.
So you shoot it in the stomach is what it's telling you, I believe. I believe that's what it's telling you. because it says whenever the beats rise, strike it true. So I imagine if you shoot in the stomach, Jesus.
God almighty, this bear is not giving up.
I don't have your honey, Winnie. Get away from me.
Nope, it's not doing anything.
Can you shoot it? Can you shoot your arrows through the fire to kill it?
Oh.
You can shoot those explosive barrels
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm probably thinking about doing. There we go.
But I mean, good luck getting a different distance. Oh no! Oh
Bye,
no!
bear! Bye, bear!
Uh-oh. Shoot the barrels.
You dick! You should have told me they weren't gonna do anything.
Oh, I mean, you are shooting a barrel with that.
Joseph, you're a dick, Joseph. Joseph, you're a dick.
Faith's bunker. Is that the one with
That's Faith. That's his sister. That's super weird.
Yeah, dude, that's not gonna work. Use a med kit. Uh-oh.
Joseph.
At least you can sprint with a med kit.
I guess now you can.
Yeah, I was like, probably because they give you some sort of buffer, because if you don't, you're done.
Joseph, you're a dick.
Oh, jeez, yeah, dude, get out of here. Yeah, jump on him, that'll help. Show his stomach, bro, his stomach.
Oh, the zipline don't work now?
Yeah, that's your last med kit, bro. I think you're gonna die.
Oh, yep, I'm gonna definitely die.
Zipline it, zipline it. Send it, bro.
What's up,
Send
bear?
it. You're definitely not going fast enough. How can you shoot it when you're coming down?
Oh, we got some more messages.
Yeah, punch him.
Oh, that works? I bet.
Odin, stop barking at Aslan.
When the beast rises.
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done-ski, bro. You're done on Lunsky, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, Jesus.
I got plenty of time to heal. Gotta keep running. You can make med kits. Yeah, I know I can make med kits. I just don't have the time to do that right now. With the bear chasing.
It pauses it, doesn't it?
Somewhat.
Yeah, we need somewhat. Either pauses it or it doesn't. Oh. Jesus, what is that crazy thing?
Dude.
I mean, I just want to know what the hell that dead body, skull body thing, rotting meat is on the ground. Can you shoot when you're up there?
Nope, I can't, but he's right underneath me. He's probably gonna get in front of me.
When the beast rises.
Yes, it rises.
Yeah, I won't fucking die.
You're not even... Shoot with the fire, maybe. You're just... I love it, you're just going zipline to zipline.
Fuck you, bear.
I'm surprised you didn't get smacked.
Yep, me too, bud.
Maybe if you just shoot... I'm telling you, maybe if you shoot through the fire, maybe. I'm sure there has to be some way to make it... I'm sure there has to be some way to damage it more than what you're doing. Does that make sense, you know? I wouldn't go... I don't think walking up to the fire is going to do anything. Shoot in the stomach. Uh-oh.
Well, that was a close one.
Yeah, make medkits when you go on the zip line.
Beast rises.
It pauses it. Bro, you're tripping.
Right, true.
Crap. Try. That's... Oh, look at that. He helped us from work.
I know. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
One time he fell through the map. Dude, that's a rest in peace, dude. I mean, this is one of those things where, or at least right now, where I believe in him. I don't, but, you know.
Fuck you.
I think you can do it. You're almost 25% down. Stomach.
Yeah, let me just get his stomach real fast. Zip line.
Fuck you, man. Keep running. Zip line. I'm glad. Oh, man, I thought you jumped too early, and I was like, no, you're done.
What you gonna do, bear?
Kill you.
Pretty much.
It's terrifying. Oh my
I
god.
don't know, man. If I had an option between ziplining and standing on the ground and shooting the fucking bear, I will zipline to my heart. That bear's gonna get tired.
No. Get away from me.
Whoa! feel like something bad's about to happen
I
now.
feel like something way worse is about to come on.
You cannot fight your sin in darkness.
Fire,
Oh,
fire, fire,
fuck
fire, fire,
me.
fire, 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 shoot that. Zip line. Shoot it. Send it. Missed. I can't see the bees. Zip line, zip line. I think it's going to do that every time you go down 20% of his health.
And I just gained 100% back.
Yeah, no. Don't tell me that. There's got to be something. I love how you let go.
I know. I jumped. Yeah, there's nothing available. Fuck. Fuck my life.
Oh, bro.
Jump.
That was close. That was close, bro. He opened his parachute too late and he glitched to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, Quentin is notorious for just not opening his parachute at all. He just likes to go straight to the ground. Or if you caught a little earlier when Ryan decided to jump out of a helicopter mid-flight and not open anything.
Screw you, bear. No, bear. Go away, bear.
See if you can launch, like, get him stuck behind some tree. I guess the AI would be smarter than that.
It is. I've tried it with other animals. It doesn't work.
Although most of it is just you jumping from zip line to zip line.
Fuck you. Joseph, where you at? Save my ass from this fucking bear.
You're done.
Alright, more zip lines.
How long does it take for your heal? Okay, well, it takes like 5 seconds for your healing to come back in. That's what I was worried about. I'm like, you gotta leave. You can't wait 30 seconds. You get smacked again, bro. And you can't wait to get on the jump line either. That's the oh, Ryan.
Oh, I'm running.
So what are you pressing to make? Were you pressing like R1 or L1 or something like that?
X.
X.
X to jump up and then it goes again.
Okay. I go hard. That's why I don't know if I'm. She does. You only hit one time. I was just wondering. I'm like, you shot a lot of arrows and I saw no hit markers. Thank God you have unlimited arrows, because if you didn't, that'd be fun.
Bear.
I guess because Bo would be
Alright,
close.
so I would like hang myself up in the air right here where he can't reach me. And just be like, suck it, bear. What are you gonna do now? Die?
I mean, he has a pretty good wingspan if he sits on his back legs.
Alright, that's fucking brass. Give me some faith.
I believe in you.
Fuck you. Fuck me! Press X and then jump on, and then I press X again and it makes me fall off.
Yeah, it tells you that.
I was like, oh yeah, you're not on it. Okay, let me press X again.
Oh. That's terrifying. Woo! That was quick.
Woo! Got that sprinting running. Fuck you, bear. Goddamn bear got me again, daddy. Fuck you, bear. I'm gonna hit you with another arrow just because you did that.
And then you're gonna die. That was close, dude. I was like, oh, this is it. Yeah, I would definitely try to save your medkits as long as you can.
Oh, I have plenty to make a shitload more.
I honestly don't think you do. I think you can make 5 or 4 more. Oh, never mind.
32
I read
of
the
them?
wrong numbers. Yeah, you got good. You're good.
God almighty, dude!
That kind of situation. Shot him in the eye. Sure. Look at that. 40. That's what I'm talking about. The stomach, bro. 4,800.
Run back. You're in my way of the zip line. You're a dick, bear.
Uh-oh.
Where is he? Oh, he's right there running faster!
He's pissed. God, you're going so fast.
Ooh, bro! Getting that speed, boy!
He's right there. Aim down the zip line. Nice. Third time's the charm if you can maybe hit him this time.
Shut the fuck up! So what, he all goes black out again and he starts attacking me out of the fucking blue?
You actually do damage though when he's on the ground. There you go.
Yeah. Attack me. Where's my knife? Yeah.
Zip, hold down. Too late. Bro, zip line.
I can't reach it.
Bro, you're scaring me, bro. I'm terrified. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think Ryan uses WD-40 and some duct tape to open pickle jars. If that doesn't work, you just shatter them on the ground, drop them on the ground, break them.
These motherfuckers.
Just wash the glass out of it.
What you talking about? That's the crunchiest part. You ever hear the prickle crunch? Never heard some glass crunch.
That's some cringe, bro. Ugh, give me goddamn heebie-jeebies thinking about that.
Whoa! Hey, I missed the zip line, dickweed.
Jump. Dickweed. Like, Joseph, your dream is crazy realistic.
Yeah, Joseph, what kind of fucking apples are you eating, dude? Yeah, attack me so I can
Here you go.
Oh, fuck me.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just wait.
The fire will cleanse your soul.
Oh, you're a dick, Joseph. Oh, bear's on! Bear!
Yeah, the bear's fast. I think we've realized that. Nice, 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 nice. You jumped up. You got time? You got time? Okay, okay. I would have given it like 1 second wait. Yeah, you're good.
Unleash the power coursing through you.
Unleash it.
Well, good fucking job, bud. Thanks for letting me know now. Where is he?
Or behind you.
Oh, I don't even have
He's
a bow out.
Punch him. Jesus!
Whoa.
He's launching him in the air.
Dude, you
Joseph.
gotta give me some more of them fucking
Jesus
apples.
Christ!
Give me him. Where is he? Give me him again. Where is he? I'm rocking this bitch.
It's like Floyd Mayweather, bro. Jesus Christ.
Where are you? Fucking animal.
That was crazy.
Dude, I gotta get me another one of them apples.
Oh, I don't know about
Everybody's
that.
getting mad about me punching shit all the time. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna punch him.
I love them, even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot
Okay,
feed.
you cannot feed the beast, so don't give him the apples. You give
no
the bear.
shit.
Give the bear the apples. You're all dead.
You're fucked, dude. You're over. It's in the fucking world.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay, Joseph, you were here the whole damn time. You're a dick, Joseph. You are a pure dick.
Come with me to New Eden.
Is the Thrash still watching us?
Of course he is.
I know he is. He doesn't do anything in his job.
Yeah, I mean, he literally just sits in the cooler.
Yeah, you wonder what happens to your milk when it's in the bag?
Yeah. You know why there's never anything stocked at Walmart? Well, it's because the dude who's supposed to be stocking it is watching our YouTube videos right now.
Boy, post random
Our
stuff on his
future
channel.
depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not
Oh,
coming
shit.
back.
Joseph's here.
We must put him out of our minds and
Joseph?
Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Damn, how many kids did he have?
Where have you been?
Well, I mean, he's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, except
Our
he's probably
land
all
is
three.
under siege. Our people threatened.
No, he's all four.
You
He's
disappeared.
also Joseph.
Oh yeah, he's
You left
Joseph.
us when we needed you most.
He's gonna kill him right now.
To hear
Break his
God's
neck.
plan,
Smash him,
son.
like smash head, butt him in his
To
face.
hear God's plan.
Snap.
I know.
My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I've been gone from you for a very long time, but you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide
Yeah,
behind
he
these
showed
walls.
you. Don't
We will no longer
fucking
simply hope
eat an
that this
apple.
Yeah,
plague
don't-
of locusts leaves us in peace.
If you eat any apples, make sure they're not from a tree with purple
Time to
leaves.
fight is now.
Yes.
Like it leaves us in peace. Oh, leaves us.
God
Get it,
has
leaves?
sent us His soul.
Ha 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 ha! Get it, leaves?
Here. God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure.
Oh,
And I
look at that.
stand here
It's calling
before
fear.
you to bear witness that this
Eden, okay.
outsider
It's a
Okay.
crown. Okay, it's a crown. It kind of looks like the
together
what is that?
we will
What is that?
battle
What is
against
that
the hordes
cup?
outside our
What is that
gates.
cup called? A gauntlet.
And
What is that
together
cup
we will
called?
march towards the future
The one that
God
Jesus
has
drunk out of on
promised
a
us.
the
No.
table of people
You abandoned
last
me.
dinner.
You abandoned us.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Without a word,
Looks like the Holy Grail.
without instructions,
like
leaving
2
me
weeks, just
to
like-
lead as best I could.
Talked about this.
And
the other
now you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
day. Random person.
Yes, our leader. New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son,
Not the bitch.
I know you've carried a heavy burden in my
Ooh,
absence.
called it.
I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
About to sacrifice your ass.
Yeah, about to sacrifice
See
you.
the light. I promise.
Joseph, you became a bitch in your
Come.
older age.
Why don't you just walk
all
like
go
5
together.
feet back? I'm gonna have my toddler tantrum.
We
5
have
feet away
much
from this
work to
dude.
do.
Joseph.
Talk to Joseph.
I wish to speak.
Well, the dude has a yellow, white thing above
Already
his
my
head, white
children
diamond. That's what I'm
fight
thinking.
The highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well.
Oops.
Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act
Try not to
quickly.
do it right over the mic.
My family
sorry,
cannot
guys.
fight forever.
Printing from your cloud
for
service.
you,
Enjoy for your favorite printing.
Remember
I know.
God's gift.
I know y'all just got
What you
wet.
have experienced so far
Whoa.
is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow.
Oh yeah, I mean, guess something else interesting that's been going on recently is Ryan has been complaining that he wants to play Nintendo 64 recently. So
We're definitely gonna be
if
doing
you
that.
have been knowing about my the last couple of videos, is I have converted my old laptop into a GameCube and a Wii. So now it is a 64 as well. So we have a Nintendo 64, a Wii, and a GameCube on my. Do you play? What are you doing? Bro, I don't even know the controls in this game. The judge.
You are the one I saw in my vision.
Oh, he's my friend now. Can I punch him? Beat his ass. Can I beat him? Oh. He's my friend now. Who am I talking to? 5,300 meters away? How do I call a freaking helicopter? I need an Apache. I need an entire Vietnam squad to help me.
We will see.
Come on, you're probably upset. Talk to me. Yes, pray to your antler god.
Because some people question it, yes. Joseph is my blood father.
I knew
That's
that.
what my mother told me, and I believe her. Her name was Megan, but it should be remembered. She raised me by herself outside of Hope County. The journey back to Eden after the collapse killed her. Some illness. In any case,
Okay.
she thought I needed to be here as
Okay.
Joseph's heir. And so I am.
Okay. Okay. Now you're great. Okay, bye. What? Paper towel? Yeah, he likes to do that. I don't know why. That little puppy, he likes to eat paper towels. For some reason. Oh, it's a puma.
Oh, it's your Puma.
I love kitty cats. I can't pet him though. Oh, you are pissed. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm leaving. Yeah.
We're gonna survive if we do things the right way.
I just killed this sheep. Is that okay?
You're the leader of them all now.
I wonder what will
So how do you call a helicopter? You call a helicopter in this place?
No.
Ugh. How do you leave?
Go out the main door. Go out the main door.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Ooh, buffalo wing ones.
Hey, 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 hey. How do you like it?
Hmm?
How do you like it?
So how do you call help driver now? Ooh, hot wing chips.
Hot wing chips. Buffalo wing flavored. Well, I like Tennessee.
Almost like a ranch. Like a ranch coating.
Nice. Those are ours.
You can have some.
Go for it, bud.
So, did you have a ranch, like I think a ranch coating? To be honest.
Very good, Uncle Ray.
So, I mean, for those of you who are any somewhat a bit interested whatsoever, if you like chips, I do have a chip blog on Instagram called Chipology 101, which I regularly post.
I
Update.
humbly recommend that page because I find a lot of my chips off there when my cousin's not paying attention.
So I tend to do more unique chips. I tend to not do any any boring chips. I try to mix it up. Try to do different chips every week, whether that be like a spicy chip one week, a barbecue chip, or anything random. I make some crazy chips you've probably never heard of. But these chips are really good. Got. You ever taste the wing flavor? Taste the barbecue, the buffalo sauce. It has like it tastes like you literally dipped it in a ranch.
Like a ranch blue cheese mix.
Yeah, I'd recommend these chips. They're good. What the heck is that? I was just trapped. Hostage.
Don't worry, I got you.
Leave him there. Sorry.
Please, somebody help me!
Nope.
Go screw yourself.
Oh God.
Judge.
I have 9 boards left. Never mind. Nice.
Yeah, you talking about my...
Nice, bro. Oh, you're full on loot. Go sell your crap. That was scary.
Oh shit. So this guy like literally runs. So I don't think he's gonna get in the vehicle.
I don't think he can get in the back. Oh, never mind. He does.
Alright, here's my capture now. Let's go.
I've captured him. The one we were here the entire time to kill or take. Shopkeepers, are you alright? That's
Where am I gonna go for this guy?
go down. Go just south and zoom in. Literally in the middle, right there. Right there.
That's it?
Pretty sure, right?
Oh, that's it.
Is that it?
Going this way. That's a little bit too close.
It's 5,300 meters. We'll keep zooming out. Zoom out. Keep going south.
Oh. What am I doing? Fast travel.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that, so I'm just literally looking here like a dumbass. Is this what the actual places looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your place?
Myself.
Is that your place?
Mm-hmm. See that? You know how cool it'd be to have a house designed like that?
That wouldn't be bad. That would be cool.
You have your like tree garden up top and everything.
That'd be a little difficult, but yeah. Oh, they literally just dropped you off.
Parachute.
Way too late, bro. You looking like a pancake.
Too late. Boom. I don't really remember the woof down the deal.
Yeah, that's what I know what you're thinking, but no.
I'm good. There we go. Oh, let's let me do it again.
Oh, they are actually.
There we go.
Really good.
Coming in here with the clap.
Chlamydia?
Of course.
Oh, you're going really slow. There you go. I'm just coming home. Ooh, I'm gonna get me some. What do you want? Chips and salsa?
Oh, dude, that sounds fantastic.
We're in trouble.
Hello, sir.
I am Joseph.
Glad you're back safely, but I can tell you went into the Bliss. I tried to warn you. I hope whatever you got from Joseph was worth it.
Joseph.
But we haven't.
now, right?
It's Rush. He's gone. I don't know where he is. He said he was going out to do some recon, but he never came back. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please go search the county for him. I'll watch over the people here.
Welcome everybody to our chip eating ASMR. And okay, so I'm making lemon pepper baked chicken tonight. I like to do my own homemade lemon pepper seasoning. Do you like a more plain style? Do you like more heavy on the pepper, more heavy on the lemon? Desiree is preferably more heavy on the lemon, as I am.
I like a lemon.
Because Quentin doesn't really like too much heavy seasonings on it. But this is a
Well, I always like to add a nice dipping sauce. You know what I mean?
That too. Well, no, it's mush. It was crispy on the outside, mush on the inside. Bro, I've been baking chicken for 5 years now straight. So, pretty good at it. Not straight, but 5 years. Pretty much once a week. Mmm. Potatoes, bro. Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes.
So this is your place. Why is that kid there? You weren't supposed to be here. Get out. For my mom, I don't care.
No, sorry, I left it at level 3. My bad.
You know, I can't help but smile when I see you. Seriously, you're just always so ready
You're
to
so
help with the
beautiful.
highwayman. It's cool.
Fantastic,
It's really cool. I like that.
Yes?
Well, my friend, there's more work to do in that department. Listen to this. There's a big military plane that must have crashed way back when the bombs went off. I c'est tellement cool. Super high tech, like the ones used by government spies, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, it's gotta have some cool gizmos because highwaymen have been seen all over it, like les vautours, like vultures. So us, we go.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I don't think he knows either. I think he's just super baked all
He's
the
like
time.
just like he's like rambling. He's like, you know the CIA things in the movies. That's what they do. I'm like, yeah, that's what they do. Movies.
You got a hard head, Rabbit. We told you to stop causing problems. You didn't listen. We got your people. We got Rush. Come down to the old fertilizer plant. Y'all gonna learn a lesson.
Well, no. You ain't catching me dead in a fertilizer plant. That's an Oklahoma City bomber bombed those buildings. I saw that, well, even more recently.
I don't know that guy.
That's how the Beirut, see the Beirut explosion happened in the Midwest? Or the Middle East?
Oh, yeah.
Because it was in a fertilizer plant. You don't fuck with fertilizer, bro. Fertilizer and calcium. That's how you make explosives. I probably shouldn't have said that on this channel, but that's how you make explosives. Alright.
So cool to see all these people working together. Gives me hope.
Cartography? Like maps?
Oh, yeah, it gives me I just gotta go over and buy treasure maps and stuff from him.
As much as it's a nice day for flying, you know,
So, Q-Man. Got the Thrash. You used to watch him?
You should be taking lunch right now.
No, he has 40 minutes. Or 20 minutes.
Okay.
Shit, it worked. Come over here.
I'm doing my bit.
Oh, craft weapons. Ooh, what are we crafting? Ooh.
I'm refilling some ammo.
This is free, right? You're right. That's ridiculous.
That gives me titanium, copper, black powder here. Alright, cool. I'll take it all. You ain't gonna ask me twice.
Nice. So what are we trying to build now?
Not quite sure yet. I'm feeling like a
Scorpion.
new pistol.
Really? You have a pistol?
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, I'm like, why'd you get a pistol? Get something else. A Scorpion. Awesome automatic.
Well, I also was gonna go for it. Because it's called the secondary weapon.
Flamethrower.
They're not very...
Go down?
They don't have any range.
I mean, seem like they got a decent amount of range.
Oh yeah, that's a gun right there.
God. That's a gun. Okay.
This is more of the sniper rifle I'm going for. What is this
16. Famas.
Okay. There we go. That's something I'm looking for.
Down? Down? That's what you're looking for. Blunderbuss?
Thumper.
What's a shotgun, eh? It's a thumper. That's an M70. It's a launcher, yeah. Dang, boy!
Big rare unicorn.
Dang, boy, he's thick! That's a thick-ass boy! Unicorn flamethrower.
But I'm thinking...
Scorpion. If you want to do pistol, but you can't do the bow yet. You need a lot more duct tape.
Does a lot more damage.
It's small, but hey, it's scrappy. Definitely crappy. Optimize AJM9. That's what you fucking need, bro. Oh yeah, Victor. Already got one of those.
Has good accuracy, but that one has better range.
Go down. If you look at the range, go to the flamethrower, bro. Look at the range. It's not much different than that.
Well, it's a pistol. The flamethrower range has nothing.
Bro, it doesn't look like it doesn't have nothing to me. It looks like the same range as the pistol.
Exactly.
Go
I
down.
want a damn flamethrower.
Go down. Saw launcher. Even more bouncy saws. Cut them in rubber before we shoot them out. Go up. See, that's 800 damage right there. But again, I don't know if you need it. That's the thing. Oh, I didn't see you can make those two things up. Fuck that launcher. Those two up. Aren't the same thing down? They're the same thing. It's different schemes.
Yeah, this one just has better handling.
Oh, it's part of the graffiti theme.
I like it a lot better too.
You too.
I'm thinking about using this.
What would you trade it out for though? That's the things. I don't know what you trade it out for.
What do I have here?
What do you have? You can just back out and check. I don't know how the gun trading out system works in this game, so I don't know what you'd actually have to trade out for.
That bad boy right there. For Vector 45. Sniper rifle. And the bow.
You're the X Factor here. Don't know where we'd be without you.
I'd probably change out that.
That one? Could you change it out for the machine gun?
Let's look at the stats on it. Accuracy and handling, the range is not very good.
Oh, I mean, look at it. You got 70. You got 70 damage and 1,200 rounds per minute.
All right.
I mean, the handling's a little worse, a lot worse, but I think accuracy and range is better, right?
Yeah, but when you shoot it, it just goes all over the place.
Yeah, that's why you burst fire it. You don't hold it. That's what you should do. Or 25 prestige points. How do you get prestige points?
Finding them in bunkers.
I guess they're kind of rare, huh? Because you only got 90?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Up.
Okay.
See if it costs any more. Go down one. It does more. Top one is the same range, but the top one is... Oh, the top one has way better handling. Or the bottom one does, rather.
But I'm about to upgrade this bench again.
You upgrade the bench, I would just... yeah, if you upgrade the bench, I would just do those things. I wouldn't even worry about the top ones. But yeah, that's what you need.
Mm-hmm. Compound damage for a level 1. Perfect.
Baby was a hot commodity before the apocalypse, and guess what? It still is. Go up, go between the compound and that. Yeah?
Better accuracy.
I'll do the compound.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was gonna go do a few more things, then I can have one.
No, boy, so what do you gotta do?
You didn't just save us, you saved those kids.
What was it? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the refinery over here. Which is where?
Don't ask me.
Oh, that's super far, dude. Why would I go there?
Is that where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Then go there.
Yep. I'm gonna do this. Airdropping.
And fly over there?
Fly over.
Smart. Boom, boom.
How long have you had the chicken seasoning for?
What chicken seasoning?
Oh, I thought you were seasoning the chicken.
Not yet. Rule if you actually ever want to season meat, generally is you'd like to season it 24 hours more, 24 hours before you're going to use it, or 45 minutes or less before you're going to use it. Otherwise, if you do it in between there, it'll end up like rotting away, like taking away most of the seasoning, so it won't taste very well. So I usually season mine right before I throw it in the grill.
2 days before.
I usually do mine a day and a half before, or I'll do it literally right before. Usually chicken, I do it right before. And leaves a nice crust on the outside. I kill everybody as you come in.
There you are, Rabbit. You were warned, but you and Rush kept making too many problems for us. So finally we had to take things into our own hands.
They won't see it.
Now it's our turn to make problems for you. Your people here are counting on you. We're gonna show them just how much of a
He's like, oh. Turn around. What's that to your left? Left? There you go. Loot.
Looking for dudes.
Those. Check out his zipline. You don't do it. No balls.
No, see some back here.
See him right there? Jesus Christ, everybody died. Oh my God, he's chasing him.
My friend died, no! Right here. What?
Whoa, what?
I don't know. Clinging to life, though.
Clinging to life. I need your help. I need it now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. This man's gonna come?
Mm-hmm. Seems like he's still far away. Sneakily towards me.
14. 13? Now. Now. Oh, called it. There he is. Like, nah, you look how fucking bitch you look.
Get me out of here, and I swear I'll stop Martin. I'm not convinced about Chris.
Find the code. Yeah. Okay. You haven't hit them once yet.
I know. Okay.
Something about you just cannot hit things lower than you.
It's a bitch.
God.
Yeah, grab all my stuff so I can get in there.
Well, you need a key, so it hasn't, I don't think it has anything to do with anything else. I think you have to have a key.
I'm looking for the fucking key, motherfucker.
I know, just saying. Alright.
It will be very fucking obvious.
Well, check out that body. Search that dude's body.
We can't search that.
Look at that. A key.
Go
Look
fuck
at
yourself.
that.
Go
A
fuck
key.
yourself.
Huh. Almost like I knew it.
This goes the other one over there.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna be super
It's the key
pissed
to-
off if it doesn't.
This is the key to the vending machine.
Thank you for
Thank
saving
you.
me.
Hope you're well.
You ready for more? Got no choice. This is what happens when you fuck with us. We warned you too. We fucking warned you. You live and you learn. That's what Pops always said. You and Rush gotta learn.
Yeah, I don't have long.
Yeah, didn't want you guys sneaking up on me.
Yeah. They're masters of their craft.
Right here, huh?
I don't know what you're looking for.
Bomb.
Probably in that shed. I would turn around, but...
Thank you, bro.
Can't lose my cool.
Fuck you.
Took you a whole minute to find that. You only have three more to find.
Oh, well, it's still locked. Sorry, bud, if you're in there.
Rip.
Oh, sucks to suck, bro. I don't know where your key card is.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna fail this. No offense. You spend you spend half the time just running around. Push that thing, see if you got the key. No.
I can't thank you
It's
enough.
probably inside the other shipping container.
You thought you could throw your weight around? You thought you could make us look weak? Look at you
Turn
now.
around.
Probably in here, bro. Yep, right there. Okay, so I know where two of them are. Oh, one of them.
One.
Sucks to suck, bro. Sorry, can't help you.
Sorry, rest in pieces. Literally.
Who's gonna repair that tractor? Wow, I have to repair the tractor to get in.
Yeah, it's a waste of too much time running around. I think you have to do it pretty quickly. That's what it seems like to me. Release the brakes.
Releasing the brakes. Come here, I'll burn you.
See if there's another key card. No.
Thank you.
No.
No,
Leave.
no, key card. Sorry, bro. Looks like you're fucked.
Oh.
Not looking good for Russ here.
Go up there and press square. There's a key card right there. Oh, what the hell?
I really tried. What's up, dude?
Nice. I actually think you do it.
Me neither.
What's your
Ha.
memory like these days? I'm gonna
Where's my
need
tractor?
you for the next one.
Thanks for the tractor.
Yeah, take me for a ride in my big green tractor.
We can go slow and we can go faster. That's my pretty pink tractor.
Pretty, yeah, I believe it. Especially with everything here being so fucking pink. So what are you doing? Defuse the bombs.
Oh, fuck the bombs.
I love me a good puzzle.
Puzzle.
shot me yet. Still turning.
Bro, the one you pressed originally was right.
Your eyes open for an opportunity.
So it's green. So press another one.
Get us out of here!
I didn't want to go like this.
Ah! Hey, nice.
You guys get out of here. Block me in.
I'll die. I'll take the L.
He just stands there like a fucking
Judge
dick.
is like, yeah, I'm gonna chill. He's like super lost in his own thought. He's like, yeah, I'm just here.
What's up?
Oh, shoot that.
Oh, sniper. I don't know what the fuck I'm actually supposed to be shooting. Oh, okay, I'm shooting at chains. My bad.
That was some accuracy, bro.
No shit, I didn't even know what I was aiming at. It just said shoot here. Hit a tree.
Yeah,
My bad, looks like you're done. You only get one bullet.
Each one gets one chance.
Did you shoot his heart out?
The only currency in this world is power, and you think you're swimming in it. But you
Jump.
it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
you do. It doesn't matter how
Rest in
hard
pieces,
you
bro.
try.
Literally.
You don't control what happens.
Oh, he did.
We do.
Oh, he's a
Oh, he just jumped off.
You're gonna do exactly what we say or Rush dies. Come meet us inside, hero.
No, you weren't in there earlier, so shut the fuck up, bitch.
Look,
Get in
yeah,
there.
I'm just chilling on top.
Witchcraft.
It was all a big ruse to see if you could do it. I was gonna kill everyone I knew. Oh, snap.
Leave your guns outside. You don't have the power here anymore.
Oh, which
Alright, no guns, I'm in.
I mean, yeah. I was about to say.
Instantly kicked that pistol up in my ass.
That's awful. Oh, wow, okay.
Get out of here! Now!
This feels real familiar. Like we've been down this road before?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Whoa, whoa, what?
Relax.
I'm seeing double.
Stay a while.
Make it trouble.
Whoa! We're getting kinky, aren't we? I ain't handcuffed myself. Fuck you, I'm out. Fuck you, Rush. You get captured way too often.
Come on. You've been so good up to this point.
I guess so.
Let's see what happens.
You do realize what's at stake here, don't you?
No? My virginity?
Stubborn fucker, aren't you? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
That was nothing. Why didn't you just kill her? You can't overpower her? Nice
You just keep
football
asking for it, don't you?
armor you got on.
You want it?
Football pads.
You want the stick?
Do you want the stick?
Don't worry, you already finished off the camp. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We don't need him no more.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna spend all night wiping those hopes and dreams off my boots.
I guess y'all were in the middle of the sandstone when you escaped, huh? Y'all got caught eating each other's species or something? Is that what it was?
Before you showed up, everything was
Bitch, looks like you crashed into me a time with your fucking dance. Oh, I'm not going down that easy.
She didn't handcuff, she didn't tie your legs up, grab her, put her in a triangle, chokehold, and kill her.
And when we tried to be reasonable, you thought it'd be a good idea to stir up the pot.
Yeah, grab her, and then with the gun.
Because you thought there was a hope for your future? There's no hope for you. No future for any of you.
Bitch, you see how strong I am?
So his body is literally just being hot.
Oh, shit!
Fuck you, bitch! It's over now! Thank you for the apple, lady. Smash
stuff
your
her head
fucking
in.
face in.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't go after the guy with the gun first.
I wouldn't go. I would have gone for the gun, grabbed the gun, and picked it up and shot him.
Yeah, but that's just me. Intermission.
Michelle, Louise, I need you to listen to me.
I need you to listen to me.
You're not coming with us.
I don't have a choice. Your father...
Daddy says if you're not with us, you're against us.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Gotta go, Mom. Dad's here.
Michelle, you two need to take care of each other.
Is that Megan?
Dad, he won't. He has a lot of big plans,
Oh,
but everything he does ends in violence.
Oh, probably not.
Dad's so
Twins.
Yeah, I knew that.
He leaves a trail of bodies behind him. He doesn't care who gets hurt. Don't end up like him.
Now I'm one of the twins.
Promise me.
Are you?
I don't know, probably.
I don't think that makes any sense. You are a white male.
I did just get shot in the fucking face.
I don't know. Just gonna. I mean, you did. Yeah, you did, and you didn't die. You're a champion.
The fall would have killed me after being shot in the face.
All right. Well, part 3.
I had plastic surgery to be a black female twin.
Blue! It's done. You saw that though, right? I fucking hawked out like that?
Everything was normal until they went up north. Maybe it's time we ask them freak some questions.
Bitch? You hulked out like that? Damn right. Jesus.
Let me give you some more of those apples.
5 more. 5 more. Assassin. My face seems like it would be falling off by now.
Yeah, but he's fine. He's just sitting there. Hey,
It was all
that's all.
fine.
That's all a test. Got him. Ha! Got him. Sorry.
I believe no matter what, they would have shot him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they had to ask him something instead of just like ranting on, like rambling on and on. That's just me, though. American flag?
Rush, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got on that train.
That's right, it's all your fucking fault.
I'm sorry I brought you to Hope County.
It is your fault.
Well,
I don't know who
Arlie,
she is, but if she's
remember,
willing to take the blame,
you took a
I'll
risk
dump it
for
on her.
us.
Yeah, no
It
shit.
cost you your life.
You really want to know what's happened?
It's all my fault. Rush, I promise we'll make you proud.
Oh no.
You don't notice it till like an hour, 30 minutes.
Well, I'm just double checking, see if anybody said anything differently.
I gotta get some water.
Oh yeah, I feel that, bro. Oh, you guys, this is a sad moment in gaming history.
Is it?
We're gonna take a silent
Selfless.
moment of silence for this memory of commemorating this Rush.
You did
We hardly ever played with him. He was a pussy. Had to save him multiple times.
Those fucking twins are always a step
That's
ahead.
how we'll remember him by.
We need another
Thank you all.
angle. I'm gonna go check on Carmina. When you want to hear what I have in mind, come talk to me.
Oh yeah, we're still going.
All right, guys. I think we will catch it up. I think we're gonna catch it up next time.
Probably later this evening.
Yeah, probably later this evening. We'll catch it up, get a few more stuff going on, and figure it all out.
Cook some dinner, and then we'll get back to you guys later this evening. All right, sounds good?
Sound good.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
You got a minute?
Catch, bros. Catch.
Bros. I don't know what I've been told.
Keep singing.
I just think I should go.